So we're here to give y'all a little sprint-based in-season workout you can do probably on an off day. I'll put a more detailed schedule up that y'all can follow. For this workout, all you're gonna need is 3 cones. And I know how that teenage brain works. The first thing y'all say is, I don't have 3 agility cones. So the cones are just a marker. You can use anything. I have 1 cone, a book, and a baseball. So those are my 3 markers. And also you will need a timer, and I know all y'all got that cell phone in your pocket right now, so we'll use that and keep it in your pocket. We're going to use it throughout the workout. So I'll start just by setting up the markers. They're going to be 3 markers, each one about 15 to 20 yards apart. I'll just step it back a little bit and place the first marker down. If you don't know what 15 yards is exactly, just take 15 slightly exaggerated steps, so a little bit further than your normal step. I'll just walk it out. 1, 2, 3. And I did 18 just to make sure I got the right distance, and I'm gonna place my second marker down. And now from here, 18 more steps. And then I'll place the third marker down, which is from there we'll walk it back to the start and get started with the first drill. So we're not trying to do, again, nothing too extreme, just trying to keep y'all in shape during the season, because I know a lot of the focus as soon as you start playing, it turns to all baseball skills, but you still need to keep this aspect going or you'll just lose everything in a week and a half. So once you come to the start, first drill we're going to do is just the A skip. Remember, energy out through your fingers, toes stay up towards your face. We're here, boom, just popping. Basically like the running man as you move down the field. So you'll take this to your first marker about 15, 20 yards away from you. Pop. And once I get there, I'm going to turn around going back 15 yards. All I want is to lift up high on your tippy toes as much as you can. And from there, just walk it out high up on your tippy toes all the way back down to the start. Once you get there, we'll turn it around and again with the A skip, 15 yards. When you hit the mark, turn it around. This time up on the toes, but as you walk, try to walk like you're walking a plank, a straight line. Stand up high on your tippy toes, that energy still out through your fingers the whole time. Get back to the mark. One more round. A skip, driving the knees, and the arms are working. Mark. This time you'll take it back up onto your tippy toes, but now like we're marching. So you'll stay up high on the toes, raise one knee, step it down, raise the other, step it down. Still working that form through your upper half of the sprint, or like you're sprinting. get back to the start. We'll start the first explosive based workout. So we're just skipping for height again to that first marker. Don't try to go as far as you can. Almost see how many jumps you can get in before you get down to your first marker. So skipping, the arms are working just like you're sprinting. And from there, when you get here, we'll rest just for a little bit. So this is where your phone comes in. Get out your clock and set the stopwatch about 20-25 seconds. If you don't have your phone, I guess you would have to if you're watching this somehow. You would just take about 6 to 10 deep, slow, and controlled breaths. And from there, when that 20 seconds is up, back skipping for height again. We'll do 3 rounds right here. And when you hit the mark, pull the phone out. Same thing, about 20 seconds, 20-25 seconds of break. When that 20 seconds is up, one more time, skip it back down to your marker. When you get here, we'll start working another aspect of the ankle. So we're basically going to strengthen our ankles in this position with the big toe rotated up to the sky. So this is, if you're rounding first base, second base, the tendency for your ankle to sprain or twist or pivot, it always wants to go this way. So this is the most common ankle sprain. But if we train the body, see, now I see, okay, I can handle this. So when I step on first base and my foot slips like that, then I know my body's been there before, so it's less likely to get injured. If you watch right here, I can jump up and down with my feet in that position. So I'm just programming my mind to show my body that, yeah, this might not be natural, and it's probably the foot's not supposed to go in this position, but when it does, if it happens, then my body knows, my mind knows that, oh, this is okay, I've been here before. So you'll take that position with your feet, just opening up your feet like the pages of a book, and walk it down back to the start, so about 15 yards. When I get there, we're gonna take the A skip now, but it's basically sideways A skip. Remember which direction you face, we'll face the opposite direction going back. So I'll start, my left foot is in front right here, I'm gonna raise left, boom. And when you get to the mark, another walk with those ankles in that inverted position. So you open them up. Now this time again, walk the plank all the way back down. 15 yards, yeah, this one makes it a little more challenging. Yeah. get back to the start. Face the other direction, and that sideways A skip, so I'll lead with my right. And you hit the mark. This time we'll take that inverted ankle position and you'll walk just like you're stepping. So you're raising or exaggerated march. You'll raise knee to chest, step it down, knee to chest, step it down. So almost like you're trying to break your ankle on purpose. We get back to the start. We'll go into our second explosive series. So this time you'll take it, we'll start using the second marker. So about 30, 35 yards away from you. And now we're skipping for distance. So the first time I was trying to jump as high as I can up to the sky. And now I'm trying to jump as far as I can, getting myself this way. So the same skip, you're pushing off the back foot. And again, think distance, not height. Take it 30 yards right there. Get your 30 yards. Again, pull out the phone, time it, rest about 20, 25 seconds. When those 25 seconds are up, we'll take it back down the road or the grass or wherever you're at. As you're waiting, bring your breath, come back to centering with your breath in through your nose, out through your nose, slow and controlled. And when those 20, 25 seconds are up, back down, skipping for distance. Cell phone, 25 seconds. We have an intruder coming. And when those 25 seconds are up, one more time, skipping for distance. You get down, rest again about 20, 25 seconds. when those 20 seconds are up, we'll start the sprint work. So sprinting, 6 sprints to the both end markers, so about 35, 30 yards. You'll start just in your baseball setup like you're leading off first base. So feet are wide, right leg's in front every time, so just take it just like you're here. I won't bore y'all watching me sprint 6 times. So you'll sprint, boom, all the way down to the marker. When you get there, again, you'll pull out the cell phone, rest about 30 to 40 seconds, a little bit more extended. When those 40 seconds are up, you'll sprint back, rest 30, 40 seconds. When those are up, you'll sprint. So 6 sprints, about 40, 30 seconds rest in between each one. And that will get you guys for the sprint workout.